machine is making noise, so that's what you're hearing. But if you're new here, hi, my name is Emanuela. As you saw in the clip before, I was doing my quiet time, and now I'm about to work out. I'm literally gonna do a quick dance workout because I don't really have a lot of energy to do something high intensity today, so yeah. So I just finished my workout and it wasn't too intense, like I said, because I really don't have the energy for that. I'm really hungry and that's why I'm going to look for something to eat before I have a shower. But I do Grow with Joe because Grow with Joe is the best. I don't know, I've just stopped with our workouts because they're fun and it doesn't feel like you're working out, if that makes sense. But you know you're working out. So yeah, I really don't know what to eat. Because I'm looking at this fridge, I'm just like, and nothing here is really like, it's not appetizing. So I know, maybe I might have the waffles. Is it weird for me? But you know how the Americans have, they eat waffles and egg. I like want to try it and see if it's nice. But I don't know if I'm going to do it because I don't know, to me it just doesn't make any sense. Like, why are we eating waffles and egg? But you know, that's their thing. But who knows, it might be nice, you know. But I don't know, I don't think I'll do it. But yeah, let me figure out what I'm going to eat and then I'll come back and update on here. Okay, yeah, so I'm actually going to try eggs and waffles. I hope it's nice, you know, because I don't have time for it not to be nice. Like, I'm really hungry. So this is a risk, you know, but, you know, people eat it. So I'm intrigued to know how it tastes. Because I've always wanted to know how it tastes, actually. Because I've seen, like, you know, mostly Americans eat this. And I'm just like, you know, it doesn't make sense to me. But, you know, don't knock it until you try it. But how have you guys been? I'm literally trying to get back in the hang of vlogging again and to not overthink. Like, before I even thought about recording this video, I was overthinking about it because I was just like, I don't really know what to record, you know? I feel like it's pressure to like perform, and that's one thing that I'm literally trying to stray away from because I don't really care to perform anymore. Like, I literally just want to be. I just want to exist, and feel comfortable with existing and also taking up space. And I also feel it has something to do with like being seen. Because like when you're vlogging, you're actually, unless you're pretending to be someone you're not, you're actually letting people see you for who you are. And actually, I just want to hide. But I really do like vlogging. So I'm not going to say I'm hoping I can be consistent. Because I'm also learning that consistency looks different for me. Because I work in bursts, like, right now I'm in the space where I want to record, or I feel like I have just enough energy to record. I've learned really that consistency for me is not uploading every single week. Let me see if I can put it like that. I think that's better. Yeah, there we go. Consistency is not me uploading every week. Can't lie. Ideally, I would like to, but for me, I've realized that pressure is what makes you burn out And I don't want to be burnt out. I spent a lot of last year literally feeling burnt out. Because of performing and also not knowing how to like rest. So yeah, creativity for me is not something that it's not something that you force, you know. So that's what I'm learning, really, to not force that, but define what consistency looks like for me. I've realized I don't like rigid routines. When I say rigid routines, I mean I like having routines, I like having structure, but not to the point where it is what's the word? Not to the point where I feel like I don't have any freedom. I think that's what I don't like. Yeah, I've basically finished mixing the egg. So now I'm about to fry it. I'm telling you, this is nice. I don't know if these guys like they put any sort of seasoning on the egg, because I normally do, but I feel like I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to make it like plain, like super plain, like nothing in there. But yeah, that's literally where I'm at. I think that's also why like I'm trying vlogging again, because I feel like it will help me with confidence and help me to actually embrace my life and not see it as boring. Because for the most part I literally stay at home unless I have uni, but I meant to stay at home. I enjoy being at home. I would say I'm a homebody, but sometimes you're just kind of like, how do I make my life look interesting? But I don't really care to make my life interesting. I just like vlogging, so it's mostly focusing on vlogging and not about views, because that's one thing that has made me feel discouraged in terms of like posting. Because majority of the people that came to my channel or subscribed to my channel obviously were from my Christian playlist videos, and I haven't posted one I think in over a year, because I wanted to pivot into something else, and then I was doing music commentary, and I don't know, that I enjoyed doing that, but I feel like again, because you're used to a certain amount of views, and like subscribers subscribed for certain content, understandable, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to do what I wanted to do. But then also that came with like, I wouldn't say that was like performance based or feel like I had to perform. I feel like what annoyed me was the fact that I would be editing videos and I will upload the video and copyright would be an issue. Like I would literally have to re-upload videos because I would use like certain videos in my video, even though I've muted the sound, they would still copyright me, and I would have to take it down, re-edit it and put it up, and that was just draining. And now I'm here with vlogs, because vlogs is something that I've always wanted to do, but it's a thing where I've also been scared to do, because like I said, I feel like my life is pretty boring. Like I don't really be going out and stuff and all of that, but I do know that I've always loved vlogging, and people have said I should vlog. People I know in real life have said I should vlog, so here I am vlogging. I just put oil in the pan, really quickly, and then I'm gonna put the waffles in the, let me actually put these eggs back, and I'll put the waffles in the toaster, and yeah, I will share my verdict later once I've finished cooking the egg and everything's ready. Okay? that I put the waffles in the toaster. Yeah, put this on. Wow, so the waffles gonna feel like any time from now the waffles will be done. Yep, what I say.
I'm still some smoke in my eyes. Now you guys are playing this weekend, and you're scared because the other guys are bigger than you. Well, last night, my friends, those flames.
Oh, please.
Than me. All right.
Hey. That is good. Next, actually, I don't even know. Let me actually tone my face. I literally use rose water as a toner. I'm not being funny. I'm trying to record a show and like a proper YouTube video at the same time, and oh my days, so much work. Just creamed my face, but I'm gonna cream my neck. I use the same things on my face I use on my neck, so I've now switched to the Inky List. I don't know which one is better between the Inky List and Ordinary, because I mean I just started using this again because I used to use this before I used Ordinary. But what was annoying me about the Ordinary was the fact that when I would use both the niacinamide and the hyaluronic serum together, it would leave this, like, I don't even know how to describe it, but each time I touch my face, it was like the product was now in my hand. I don't know how to describe it because I don't know what word I'd actually use. But yeah, that was really annoying, so I had to start using them separately. I could not use them together, but with the Inky List I can use both of them together and I don't have that issue. For sunscreen I'm using for sunscreen I'm using SPF. For sunscreen I'm using La Roche-Posay. I've literally been using this for years, so I don't know, I just stick to what works for me. I need to put some Vaseline on my lips because my lips are dry, and then wash my hands again because I need to clean my piercing. So, oh, what is that in the freezer? It's not closing, but it's closed, but you know. This is literally what I use to clean my piercing, the nail med. This is my third one in 8 weeks, but I'm not the only one that's using it, so that's why. But I got the bigger one. This one's £15. Just actually got it yesterday. But the piercing is actually healing. Oh, you're holding that. The piercing is healing well. It doesn't hurt as much when I first got it. I would just say that I still don't sleep on this side, because like I just think I will not sleep on this side until it's properly healed. What else can I say about this? I'll say that this piercing is also itchy, like, because it's still healing, it is itchy, and yeah, it gets on my nerves because you can't actually itch it, so I literally just be itching like here. And what else can I say? Yeah, nothing much really. I just don't sleep on it. It doesn't hurt as much. Maybe if I bang it, then yeah. But there's also this like black thing around it. it won't come off, and I'm guessing it's like dried blood, or maybe like the scarring tissue. I don't know. I need to overdoing it because that is enough. But I need to be doing this because I'm trying to see if there's any crust, and I'm not getting any crust from it currently. I'm not seeing any crust. To be honest, I don't get a lot of crust actually. Okay, that's just a little bit. But yeah, but I think because I was searching it up on Google, like it's normal. I don't have any bumps, so it's fine. But I'm guessing from what I saw that it probably will go away once the piercing itself is actually healed. Yeah. My morning routine. I mean, now we're in the afternoon, but obviously because I was literally recording, it doesn't take this long. But it is. I don't think I'm going to spray my hair today because I did so yesterday. But thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if this is something you like and if you want me to do more vlogs. And like I said, I'm not going to promise to be consistent. Consistent is going to look different for me. But I will see you in my next video. Bye.